we are headed to a place called Woodburn, Oregon. Close to Woodburn, Oregon, for the Wooden Shoe Tulip Festival. I saw events going on around Portland and saw this Tulip Festival happening near Woodburn, Oregon, and so we decided to make the drive out. And I'm just really excited to look at the fields of tulips. I was looking at their website and I think the farm is 15 acres. And it's just filled with tulips, and they start growing the tulips in October and then they start blooming in April. Today is May 7th, and so normally this festival does not run this late in the season, but because of the weather this year, they've extended the Tulip Festival to May 7th. So today is the last day. We got a time slot at 8:30, and currently it is 7:30 a.m. And we're about 30 minutes out from the field. Yeah, looking for the tulips. There's also other fun activities that go on, like there's a shoemaking workshop where you can watch someone make a wooden shoe, and there are hot air balloons and a bunch of other fun things. So looking forward to seeing all of the festivities and the pretty flowers. Very important message. Look at him. He's smiling, not a thought in his head. So these are called blushing... What?
Beauty.
Blushing Beauty. They're pink and white.
Yeah.
By Frank Ocean. Okay, this color tulip is different than the rest of them in this row. As you can see, it is very unique.
I'm gonna be like Werner Herzog. The tulip's beauty is a symbol for all of our futility, the struggle of human life, a moment of beauty followed by a summer of death.
You know that one Taylor Swift song where she sits on a bench in Cody Island? It's kind of how I feel right now. I'm on a bench near Woodburn, Oregon at the Tulip Festival. Tulip fields for 2 hours.
What time is it?
This is the 9:30.
Hour and a half.
2 hours.
The title of the vlog. The tulips are like influencers. That's me. I'm not actually from there, but there are too many pins. Well, you are from there. What are you talking about?
Here.
You don't currently live there.
We have left the tulip farm after about 2.5 hours of exploring. There's a lot of different vendors and food stuff that had opened up after we went into the tulip field because we got there at 8 a.m. We got a bouquet of tulips, and I asked for a plastic bag, and for some reason I was expecting them to like have like a plastic bulb with like water in it, because that's what happened at the last flower festival we went to when I got sunflowers, and they gave me like a bag of water attached to the sunflowers. I MacGyvered this with a Starbucks coffee cup in a plastic bag. I filled the plastic bag up. It's like a plastic grocery bag. I filled it up with water from my water bottle in the car. And then I took the rubber band off the flower bouquet and then wrapped it around the bag. And then it wouldn't stay standing up in the cup holder in the back. So then I had to dump my coffee cup. But overall, a lot of fun. This is probably one of the more organized flower festivals I've been to. I've only been to 2. We went to the Sunflower Festival in Tualatin, Oregon last year, around like August time, I think. That festival had such a tiny parking lot, and it was a mess trying to get parking. They were like making makeshift parking at that event because there's too many people. Whereas this event, it's sold out for certain time slots. You had to be at your time slot within 30 minutes. The parking situation was so much better, but by the time we got there was like no one there because the thing had opened at 8 a.m. So obviously the earlier you go, the better. Anything between like 10 and 4, right? Like 10 and 4 p.m. was completely sold out, and you could not get time then. But you could stay as long as you want. So we just arrived early, and the field was huge. We walked through the field, took lots of photos and videos, and just messed around and looked around at the field and all of the pretty flowers, and watched all of the influencers take their pictures. Myself included. I would definitely recommend maybe going a little earlier, not at the end of the tulip festival, because all of the tulips kind of are past their prime, I guess. But this season was kind of weird because of the weather this year, and so that's why it ran so late. But overall, it was a lot of fun, really pretty, and I had a good time. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all again next time.